And there we go, guys. Sorry for the awfully long intro today. As I just said in Lex's stream, currently babysitting at the moment, so yeah, had to sort the kids out, get them tucked away. But yeah, it is a good evening from me and a hello there to you all. I hope your Friday has been as awesome as it could be. Two sets, unlock the phone. Because I need to all give you the official hello there welcome. Like so.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed to each and every one. Yeah, Tink, so this is Back to the Future by Telltale. Absolutely loved the Telltale games that we have played so far. They include, I think it's 4 seasons of The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, Batman 1 and 2. We've also done their Guardians take on Guardians of the Galaxy. And now we're having a look at what they are bringing to the Back to the Future franchise. So as you all probably know, Telltale are great for episodic video games. Very story driven, hence why all the sounds are taken off, because they do take away a little bit. The only sound that is active tonight is the giveaway sound. Which, remember guys, if you type in exclamation kooky, we'll give you all the details. But I'll give you a quick brief. You have to be following myself on one of my socials. So my page, the JediWix page, the JediWix Twitter, or the JediWix Insta. You can follow on one, all of them. You can also be a member of the JediWix community group. And you have to be following the Kooky Castle on their Insta. So any one of mine counts. You have to be following the Kooky Castle on their Instagram. You have to be in the UK and pay postage. And that is it, guys. That is it. That is to win Charlie. No, not win Charlie. That is to win 2 mystery bags from the Kooky Castle, which has some great stuff in there, guys. Wayne's just sent me a message about resetting the points for the month. So first of all, we got to find out who was in number 1, haven't we? I got a sneaky feeling I know who it is, but we will check. Leaderboard. And in first position this month, taking the win on the points, was Philippa, who has got 245,300 points, closely followed by Chafing the Dream with 225,924, and coming in third is Origin. No, I haven't reset them. I am just checking the leaderboard now, Mr. Leach, and then they're going to be reset. Fourth was it doesn't matter anyway now, Wayne, because you're last for sure now. Rara was coming in at 4th, Deke in at 5th, I come in at respectable 6th, Cersei at 7th, Lex at 8th, Tech at 9th, and Little Duffy 335 coming in top 10. So well done, guys. And I am now going to be resetting those points. Not that I need to reset Wayne's. But yeah, first Philippa, second was Chafin, and third was Origin. Yo, Rara, yeah, you did pretty well this month, considering you was in 4th place for the points. On top of the shelf on one of the stuffies. Yeah, Rara, you did pretty well. But they are now reset. They're done. They're done. Everyone has now been reset. So there, let's start it again. It is the first of the month. We still have till the 20th for the giveaway. So don't fret, guys. Those are the other kinds of points you can accumulate. But it doesn't cost you any real money to enter the giveaway. So where am I now? That's all that done. Thank you, Rara, for the post on the Facebook. Thank you very much. And of course, thank you to all of those that do share, all of those that do host. It's the best way to get the Jedi Wix name out there. So far, hosting I can see. I did just see it. The Raw hosted, so thank you very much for that. I'm sure Mr. Wayne is going to hit that host button anytime soon, aren't you, Mr. Wayne? And then we're going to get some gaming on, guys. I've got to bring that one down, close that one. There's my chat there. That's that done. Over there, boom. We're ready to rock and roll, guys. Whoa! Whoa! Wayne! You absolute anus. You absolute anus. Tink is coming in with a giveaway entry. That is our first one. Awesome job, Tink. Guys, remember they are unlimited entries. You can grab as many entries as you like. Tink is in. And Little B, how are you doing, darling? Little B's in with another giveaway. That is her 4th entry. Awesome, awesome job. I will give you a shout out. 2 seconds, Little. Shout out to Little.
Welcome in Lil and B spirit.
Hope today's been a better day for you. I know you've had a tough week. So absolutely sending you some love. That sounded creepy. That wasn't meant to sound as creepy as it sounded. Sorry, Little. But you know what I mean. You absolutely know what I mean. Oh God, I hope you do. I'm not going to get done for harassment on Twitch, am I? Christ. Not doing the best today, so I'm super happy you're streaming. Bless you. Well, you joined on a good day. You joined on a new game day. This is one of the Telltale games I have never touched, except for today, just to load it, just to make sure. But we're going to go into it, guys. We are going to go into Back to the Future era. Really? No, my controller is connected. There we go. And there we go. Right, back into it now. I wanted it to go right back instead of the quick resume just because I love the overlay music. Yeah, I've not seen any videos on this. I didn't even realise I had it until recently. It was actually a Games for Gold a long time ago. A long time ago. So guys, I hope you got your flux capacitors ready. We're going to be hitting 88 miles an hour and traveling in time. We're going to go straight into achievements. Are there achievements? As you can see, guys, I haven't done any of these yet, look. And there's actually 60 achievements to get in this game. Or 59, sorry. Complete episode 1, travel back in time to rescue Doc. Oh, okay, okay. There's a lot of achievements to pick up, so that's cool. I like that. Oh, and we're going to go into the DeLorean. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? Yes or no, guys? Do you think we should go for that? I think it's kind of like a hint system. Do we go yes or no? First one in the comments is what we click. Don't all rush at once. Oh, no, there's a delay. I'm only joking. Me, personally, I'm thinking yes. Sod it, we're just going to go yes then. Oh, that tingle every time.
All right, I'm ready.
I wonder if they actually got the voice actors
I'm
back.
Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, I
That
need
does
Hey, boy,
very much
get in
sound
there.
like Christopher
Attaboy.
Lloyd.
In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Oh, poor Einstein.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Yep.
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
It was Christopher
Not me.
Lloyd, wasn't it,
The
that played
car,
Doc
the
Brown?
car.
And, oh, what's his name that played Marty McFly? What's his name? What an idiot.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That's it. Michael J. Fox. Thank you, Tink. I knew the name. It was on the tip of my tongue.
Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
Oh,
Temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ow! Doc, what would happen to the car?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
I love
Wait a minute.
this.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way
Yes.
I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Hmm. Oh shit.
Huh, that's
Yo,
peculiar.
Deke.
Where's the car, Doc?
Thank you for that, host, Mr.
Should have
Duffy.
caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuit. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Noise. Anything nice, Deke? Doc needs his notebook. Walk Marty to the left. Let's get to the toolbox. Oh, this is one of the early Telltale games before you could run. Oh.
Notebook.
Oh, nice.
Got it. Flux capacitor?
Can't beat a kebab.
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared. And the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of N, carry the 9, then...
Oh, I like that.
Something's way off here.
They know, or Marty knows. That something is not quite right.
Doc?
Because, of course, this point in the film
Great Scott!
should be when they get attacked.
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh, what have you done, Doc? What have you done?
Doc!
Oh, shit.
Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Doc just erased himself from time. This isn't how it happened in the movie, guys.
Doc!
Not at all.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom. It was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound
Oh.
now. Back in good old 1986.
Good old
But you better
1986.
get
That was
off.
the year I
Your
was
father's
born.
waiting for you.
Best year ever.
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap! I'm late.
Oh, they got the music. They got the proper music and everything. Episode 1, It's About Time. Guys, any little Easter eggs or references that you noticed from the film? No, I didn't, Deke. Oh, Jamie, I did win the Elf Bar in Pods. Did you? I didn't see that on the Insta. You jammy bastard. On from Aqua Vapor, the other one. Screw you, Duffy, and your free shit hunting. Oh, the sound system. Love it. Did you give them my address, Deke? I doubt it. Ah, the other one, the number 1 e-liquid one.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now, son, I
Damn
know
you,
you're
Duffy.
upset,
Damn you.
But your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
to. It's just not fair.
Oh, so this is set
At least things
after.
can't get any worse.
Right, okay, this is set after the third
Hey,
one.
Marty.
Let's
Hi,
go
Biff.
back in time. Oh,
Come
yes.
to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
So Doc's in the Wild West. Select items around the lab to make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous. Okay. Let's have a look around Doc Brown's lab. Love this.
Hey, let me!
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh,
Poor
sure.
Marty.
Sorry, Marty.
Some of Doc's inventions were awesome. That was the dog food dispenser. But there's no more dog food. Oh.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Yeah, we're not going to muck around with that. If that's the hint system, I'm going to see if I can turn that off. Hint level. Off. There we go. Get those subtitles on. We always have subtitles. Right. Resume. I don't want that big hint thing popping up on screen. Let's try that one. Okay, maybe it's not going to go away.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine,
Oh, you
can
can't
intervene
skip.
to prevent your own conception, for example?
Right, you're going to have to watch that, make sure we don't double tap things. So guys, just a reminder, this is one of the early Telltale games.
I miss Einstein.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, you can get hints like that. Okay. Don't want to be using that too much. Have a look at Doc's Model Hill Village. a model of Hill Valley even.
Doc
The
built this
Deke is on the
model of
raffle.
downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the
No.
old carp something new to nibble on.
Family Connections, peek inside model. I saw it first. Family
You know,
Connections.
you and my folks go way back.
Yeah? So?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse for old time's sake?
I think I'll keep it.
Really,
Give
Biff?
it here, Biff.
Well, looky what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your
Catheter.
business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it
Wow.
might be worth something.
Shit.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
What's it? Push first, ask questions later, is it, Marty? Tell you what, the controls on this one are nowhere near as smooth as some of the other Telltale games. Boom! Lex coming in with a raid.
Hey, Biff.
How you doing, Mr. Lex? Thank you very much.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Yo, Monster, and
Doc's
yo,
dead. Time
Green
to
Down.
Get over it and move
Shout
on.
out for the Lex, shall we?
Welcome in Lex TTV.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's
We've
worthless,
literally
right?
just started
If
this
it was
game,
really worthless, you
and it is the
wouldn't want
first
it, so-
episode in the series. I'll buy the
I'll
notebook.
pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Never mind.
I don't think we're gonna convince him to give up the notebook. Is that my old guitar? So right stick does what? Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Go for it, Leland. Go for it. I can fight my own fights, Dad. Doc's
I'm
alive.
telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say
Oh,
it,
Monster,
but Doc's run up some pretty
you actually came
sizable debts
second
around
this
town.
month.
Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
In the points collection.
You got Doc wrong.
On your other
Sure,
account,
maybe
actually,
he's
the
not so
Chafing
good
the
with money.
Dream.
That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Second's not bad. Not bad at all. I need to protect Doc's
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own
He
legacy.
kind of got me there, didn't he? Damn you,
I'll
Dad.
keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Alright, can we grab my
Dad,
guitar?
Why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
It's got to be done, hasn't it?
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
I want it.
Let's make some noise.
Why the hell not? I'm doing great, Monster, thank you. I'm just super excited to be playing this. Proper love Back to the Future. Love Telltale. Combine them both, and yeah. You got one happy Jedi.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies. I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Okay, fair dues. Use Marty's guitar. Okay. Bit cumbersome, but we'll take it.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead.
Oh.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh.
He's gonna blow
you're
the
right,
speaker,
Mr.
isn't he?
McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Oh, is that it?
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
But... Oh, I thought it'd blow the notebook out.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Come on,
Hey,
Biff.
Biff. I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Oh, there's nothing we can do to talk to
never
him to
mind.
get that book. How the hell do we do that? We're literally on the first part of the game.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
I think I can see a pattern forming. I think I've got an idea how we're going to do
you kids
this.
have ruined rock and roll.
No. The
I better not
controls.
crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Maybe not then. Let's speak to Dad and tell him we can fight our own battles.
Hey, Dad. About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough.
Just jumping in a
I've
bath,
been
having a
dealing
few.
with him a long time. Believe me,
He
I
deserved
can
it. He
handle
was
it.
talk about
So
my
can
kids.
I.
He was lucky. What?
I guess you can. Okay,
Oh,
son.
Dee,
I'll stay out of
Christ.
your way. You know where to find me.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Now if we go to the guitar, I don't think Biff's going to try and butt in.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Oh, yes. I think this is the plan, guys.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Cover your ears, guys.
Wow!
Oh, yes.
Rock on,
Definitely
Biff.
deserved it then, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Maybe have the JDs in the bath, Deke, whilst you're watching the stream. We got Doc's notebook. Bit
Doc,
more effort going into
where
this
are you?
game, thought process wise. That's a DeLorean. That has to be the DeLorean. It's got the Mr. Fusion on the back. So this one is flight worthy. This is the one from the future.
Doc?
And our first achievement of the game. No doubt in that, Deke. No doubt in that whatsoever, man.
Einstein!
Oh, Einstein's back.
Where do you
But
come
where's
from, boy?
Doc?
Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Yes, check the time circuit. Where did it come from? Or more, when did it come from? A shoe?
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Alright.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
So we now have a shoe. And we have a tape recorder.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime, and that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whenever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it?
Yeah,
Aren't you
not a
gonna
bad
tell me when
shout,
that is?
Monster. Not a bad
Just
shout.
go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Last time
Okay.
departed.
Flux capacitor is
jeez.
on.
Come on. Crap!
Oh.
Great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Time circuit switch.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
How do we find out when to look for Doc then? Nothing else we can do here. I mean, is there
This
something on the shoe?
time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. Nah,
Right, we can't use the shoe with the time
I
circuit.
don't think so.
Okay.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
I think we're going to get stuck here.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty?
Ah! Maybe not.
Right. Pretty sure we have to get out the car then. And somehow find a clue as to when Doc is.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
I felt kind of bad after I lost it with him and he... Oh bless. Do we go back in the house? Nope. Okay then. This is the head scratcher. The way that Marty's walking though is super annoying.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Okay.
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Of course, guys,
I can use those
any
to enter a
help
date
would
into
be
the time circuits.
awesome.
Once I know when to look for Doc. Not sure what that... This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
I'm not the only one. Thank God for that. So there's a time traveling shoe.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better
Yeah,
make sure it never
don't
falls
fall
into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
I think I might be using
I
that.
keep this
hint
picture of my
system.
dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Let's check the hints. A high-heeled shoe in the DeLorean. Something smells fishy here. Maybe Einstein can make something of... Ah, okay. I got it. I think I got it. Use the item with Einstein. Use item, Einstein.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
There we go.
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
There we go. Okay, we might be using that hint system a bit more than I thought. But, you know, it helped. Just shows that my thought process is absolutely
Okay,
shocking.
now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Because I'm betting it's the original owner.
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected.
Absolutely, Lex. Absolutely.
Get along now. Scat!
I'm no hooligan. I've got something
Can
for
you let
you.
me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
It's your shoe, my love.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh?
Oh, I think the pennies just dropped. Hi. Awkward.
Leave that creature outside.
Shame.
Sorry, Einstein.
Einstein, stay. Good boy.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago.
Well, I've
Could
only
put
just
it
found
down
it.
next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan.
I'll grab the tea.
I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact.
Wow.
Look it up.
She is grumpy and a hoarder, and I hope to hell that's
Have
not a ceramic
seat,
pot.
Sonny.
Hey!
Yeah.
You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
I don't think she actually put the kettle on, to be fair.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
She's even shouting at vandals.
That tea's never gonna boil.
Okay, right, that's enough for the tea. I mean, while we want to look at radiator, I don't know.
She keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Okay, I mean, she's confused the radiator with the kettle. I don't think she's all there. Oh, we were told not to touch anything.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice
Ah,
picture.
That is another Easter egg. Love it. Obviously showed us the
Mind
picture.
if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
I don't even know where to start looking.
So let's talk to the old bird and see what
Miss
she
Strickland?
knows.
Jack! Diane!
Miss Strickland.
I know what you're doing behind
Wasn't-
that tree!
Wasn't Mr. Strickland
Yes.
the teacher from the first film?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it.
Yeah, absolutely monster.
Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. When
Okay.
was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy.
Yeah, guys, somebody jump
Hill
on
Valley?
Google and see
Don't
if Mr.
act
Strickland
so
was
surprised, young
the
man.
teacher.
Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
No worries, Mr. Duffy.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue
If
of the
we're gonna
Hill
find
Valley
a date
Telegraph
anywhere
ever published.
about that
Get
speakeasy,
out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
there we go.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where was that speakeasy?
So where
Good
was
show.
it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch...
No.
I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two
Yeah.
right figs about history.
Absolutely.
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in
When she said
Town
slackers-
Square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Right.
Following year, as I recall.
Could those newspapers
I
help
guess
me?
somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself.
Oh.
I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Wow. Thanks, love.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Lieutenant! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Tannen, that's another name that sounds familiar. So we now know where the speakeasy was. And we now know
Don't let me
that it's
keep
in
you
the
from your business.
newspapers.
You there! Don't
Oh, I think that's the other account that's a mod deep. The Chafin account. Mr. Strickland. So I think it must be her son. So I think we got to get her out.
the water's boiling by now.
And now we can check the newspapers.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded.
Come on, keep looking,
Einstein
Marty.
brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year. Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Right, okay, so I think we got to speak to her some more. Oh, there's a crazy cat somewhere. Could we grab some candy?
Looks older than I am.
What was that book?
Candy looks older than I am.
1984. No, it won't be that then.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
So have we got to speak
Excuse
to
me,
Edna
Miss
again?
Strickland? I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the
Come
speakeasy
on.
burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
I can see me using
Idea
this
what
hint
date
again.
that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Definitely needs a
Don't let me
skip
keep you
feature.
from your business.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her
That's
food.
it. I remember him being in the film. Thank you, Monster. That's gonna. So I'm not bugged anymore. Let's look at the cat trophies.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Brilliant. Can we look at the shoes again?
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that?
Oh my god.
That tea's never gonna boil.
Will she let us look through them?
Don't touch those.
Clearly
My
not.
newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Poor iPad. Okay.
Is that
Yes, it
Principal
is.
Strickland?
It is.
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
So, anything else up on the wall we can look at?
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned
Here we go.
down
I think
by
we're going
Mad
somewhere now.
Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
Oh, cool.
That's not how I remember it.
Haha.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing. Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Right.
Nothing.
I think that's it for the pictures.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
I thought we were heading
Nothing.
somewhere then. I really thought we were going somewhere.
I didn't
It's
even know
just
they
gonna
gave out
say-
trophies for best litter columnist.
Okay.
I didn't even know they gave out trophies for best litter columnist.
I think I'm going to have to cave. I'm going to have to use that hint system again. During the age of prohibition, when the illegal drinking was establishment burned down, what went up in its place? The video store. So, yeah. Oh, maybe we got to go to the video store then.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to
Yes.
go? I get so few visitors these days.
But
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in
Yeah.
charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. especially with graduation coming up and all.
Okay. You, my love, an absolute biatch.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
There you go. Valley Video. 1932. There we go. February 1932. That's the year.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Brilliant. Right, let's go out again. Let's play that whole the kettle's boiling trick.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Of course, guys, don't be afraid to help me out with this, because I am not. I mean, as intellectual as
Let's
I look.
see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way
Brilliant,
to
Deke.
old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc!
Oh,
Killed by a mob.
shit.
What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Right, we got a date. We got a date. Oh no. Oh no. She ain't gonna be happy.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my
You do a far
history
better
out
job
of
anyway,
order.
Chafin.
Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out, get out, get out!
Yeah, she not happy. She not happy at all.
Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
So we got a date. Looks like we've gone appropriately dressed. Learned our lessons. Let's fill out that Mr. Fusion.
Marty!
Oh
Where
shit,
you
sorry,
been,
Deke.
son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Costume party for school.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing?
Oh, really?
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you
There we go.
love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
You ready for this, guys? The most beautiful sound in the world.
You ready to go, Einstein?
One fresh can of Gamer Aid. Oh yes. Nicely chilled. Alright. Initiate time circuits.
On. Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
Love it.
Okay. If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out.
Which is the 13th.
You know what you're doing, Doc.
Bet it's a bloody Friday. Are we gonna fly or are we gonna row? Because that's the one that's kitted out with the flying. Oh, love it. Come on. And gone. You're waiting to a mob shootout by the looks of it. Great. Literally waiting to the middle. Oh no. Yes, and I won the raffle. I'm sure that just said May 15th. If we landed a month early then? Sorry, May 14th? Unless I read it wrong.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
That's a nice chunk of gamer score there. 30 points. Thank you very much. '50s. Not an era I really know much about. Especially 50s America. Oof. Much more narrative on this rather than
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who?
the other games.
Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Oh. Doc's already been arrested. There's been a
There's gotta be
mistake.
some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you.
I reckon
You
that's
support the side
Strickland.
of righteousness, I trust.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his...
That is great
destruction?
journalism. I'm against
Well,
bombs.
I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? You have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Where can I find him?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did.
No.
With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's... Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid
Brilliant.
opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
That was Edna, that was the old bird.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He
Awesome.
assaulted me once
Awesome to have you
before.
back, Littleton.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Doc's gonna be in the police station. While walking, pushing, hope B. Oh, okay. So we can run a bit faster. Awesome.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. Shark. Oh, okay. Bank doors, bank office, law office.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Whoa. Okay, we're not going in there.
How can I help you, sir?
Okay.
I don't need money. I don't really have any business in there.
Good shout. Soup kitchen? I mean, I am kind of hungry. Let's go see if we can get Doc. Oh, Chafin went all in and lost.
Doc!
Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten
It
about
is, isn't it? You're very
So what's our plan
hard
for
up
getting
against
out
doing
of here?
it.
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that
Oh, I'm sure you
speakeasy
will.
fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into
Oh,
the
what?
past to deliver
Deliver
your
your car.
Sorry
Brilliant.
about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott!
Oh.
I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yes,
Oh,
they
nice.
prove I'm burning down their speakeasy.
I'm guessing you're playing off
Funny,
stream
Doc.
and you
Maybe
let
now
them.
we should come up with a plan.
A plan.
Oh, you
Right.
streaming again? I'm
But what?
not quite sure. I doubt it. Let's go back in time. Let's make a stand. Let's go back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a
Oh,
paradox
God.
of continuum shattering proportions.
Bloody
Hey, I've been back
paradoxes.
together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the
No,
universe.
that's
I've missed that.
that's a
Don't
good
be
shout.
ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Let's talk to the gangsters. Guess I could break you out
I
of
suppose
jail.
I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions
Oh,
could be...
God.
That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
Okay.
How am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince
Oh,
your 1931
God.
self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
That is a damn good shout
Precisely.
at them. Oh, space-time continuum.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Okay, how am I supposed to get you to build a
How am I
prototype?
supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his whole self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever
No
you do,
way.
you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Absolutely,
What am I
and
supposed
we
to
all
be
we
your
all send that
charming
sentiment.
self?
Let
What
them-
I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Maybe I'm not so hungry.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Off to the soup kitchen then to find the younger version of Doc Brown from 1931. I like this idea. I like this.
McFly!
The way they both rub their neck
Biff?
at the same time.
Kid! Grandpa?
Wow.
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
I mean,
Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run
get
back
in,
to
little
the
Running
safe
Wayne.
house.
You split the pot on that one.
Do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
The
Don't come
McFlys
out until I give you the all clear.
from
I
every
swear,
era.
If even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
The McFlys are constantly getting put down.
Those who once ate delicacies are destitute in the street. Cheery.
Okay, but what I wanted to click on was telephone.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Okay, so we've got a
Courthouse?
location.
Doc never told me you worked at the courthouse.
Can we sneak into the kitchen? Nope. Cabbage
No
soup.
way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Cabbage soup. Okay, so let's speak to Guy.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Okay, we're not going to speak to Guy.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
And we're not going to speak to the guy with the ladle. Ladle, ladle, ladle.
The kitchen's for management only, Rummy.
We're not going in there. We're gone. We're gone. We're not getting shot. So the courthouse was back this way, I believe.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Right, so no, that's not the courthouse. Oh, of course, the courthouse is a big thing. Yeah, right there in the courtyard. Duh. Idiot. Like the central plot to the first movie. Checking on Einstein. See how the poor bugger's doing.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
No, literally just checking on Einie then. Right. Well, let's go find the younger Doc Brown.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them.
And
but
I think
sworn
we found him.
officers of the court.
I think we found him.
I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc.
Little
Nice
Doc.
to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Emmett.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Wow. Let's just go straight to the rock and
You're working
drill.
on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Yeah, right.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
I'm guessing he's forced
It's
into
true.
that by his
I'm
dad.
a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist,
Oh, here we
from
go.
your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Brilliant. Well done, Marty.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but
E
you're
equals
wrong,
MC
wrong,
squared.
wrong.
Come on. Dark. Oh, we're going to follow him into the office.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty. I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
What? Oh, there he is. There he is. He's back. He's back. Emmett. Stop your bell end.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
He's really not liking this, is he? Okay, okay. Emmett, you bellend.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr.
Yes, I
Corleone.
won. Let's try another route then. When we be finished.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? Today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter. Very complicated,
For
very
his
abstruse.
20th.
I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of
20th
granting a waiver to
entry.
the party of the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
How about quitting
Why don't
early?
you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or
Soda.
What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people
that's
with
the end
a
of my
dark
one per
secret
stream.
to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together. And we in the
See if
legal
you can win this
profession are
one.
like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
How about you, Rocket Joe?
About
Don't
your...
say it.
Get another one down. No. I only have one per stream, mate. If not, I wouldn't fall asleep.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
That's literally it for Einstein. Okay.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr.
I don't think we're
Corleone.
going to get anywhere.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only
No,
people
we're
scared
back
of
into
Judge
loot
Brown are people
mode.
with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Oh, get in, Chafin. Get in. Well, I can't back out.
Damn it. About
Don't
your...
say it.
So. I don't want to admit defeat. But I think I got to admit defeat. Oh, Deke, you lost, did you? You plonker.
I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy.
Oh. Tink, you're a genius. Tink, you are a goddamn bona fide genius. This is why I love playing these games with you guys.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Yes, but he's a fucking useless piece of shit.
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about
Oh
my
yeah,
scientific
Deke and Chafin.
I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him. But right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
How can I tell? How can I get Teen Doc
What do
to
I
trust
do to
me?
convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Really, Doc?
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter at the Hill Valley Expo.
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure.
Brilliant.
One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Love it. Why is
What
Expo
does this
making you
Expo
matter
have to do
then?
with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Okay, I can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about. You seem really dedicated
your
to the
younger
law.
self seems really dedicated to the law.
Really,
It's
Deke?
a facade, I
Really?
assure you. I had
You
to keep up
absolute
appearances
coward.
to appease my father.
Burk. Are you a chicken? Please tell me you guys got that reference.
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
Boom! Tech Surgeon coming in for a raid as well. Yo, yo,
Let's talk
yo,
about your
Tech.
younger
How
self's
you
problems
doing, mate?
later.
Okay, but don't forget, we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Let's give Tech a bit of a shout out there.
Welcome in the tech surgeon.
Welcome in the Tech Surgeon. How was the farm simulator, Tech? So we've got to try and get him to go over to Odoemmet, I think. Oh, the controls are awful on this game.
Will you just give me a chance?
Here we go.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr.
Do we get any more
Corleone.
dialogue options? Clearly not. Very quiet on Twitch.
Emmett, how about your...
Say it.
Have we got any items that help?
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never
First
falls
place
into the
now.
wrong hands. Ah!
Can we use that? Oh, he's bloody legged it, innit? Oh.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Is that it? Literally, God's sake. Right, use the item.
Nah.
Really? Right, we're gonna have to do it, aren't we? Emmett won't give you time of the day, perhaps if you two had something in common. What's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? Oh, Jamie, you absolute bellend. Absolute bellend. Tape recorder.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about your...
Say it.
Let's use the tape recorder.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Right. This is one of Newton's laws of physics he's mumbling, I think. But yeah, how stupid was I? Thinking I had to get Emmett, young Emmett, to old Emmett. When in fact, all I had to do was record his voice. Doc! Doc! I got the radio!
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering
guys,
about?
if you haven't though,
That's
do
easy.
go and give
It's
Tech
Ivanov's
a
conundrum.
follow.
Just tell my younger self that
Absolute
H
great
equals the
friend.
Hamiltonian
Great
operator.
streamer.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Wow. So now we go back to Emmett. My God. But I do love the science mumbo jumbo. Right, he's coming back towards me. Come on, Marty. The controls for this absolutely suck ass, guys. I'm not going to lie. Every time the camera angle changes, the control changes. Emmett.
You just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
But...
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for
There's a
A.
dribble.
That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure
You're
you would have
welcome.
figured it out by
You're
yourself
welcome.
in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Not a problem, Mr. Duffy. Completely get that. But again, thank you for the hosting. Thank you for the sharing. Thank you for all that you do. And thank you for being unique, even if you are Scottish. I'm from the planet Vulcan. I read a lot of Jules Verne.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really, really need your rocket drill. Let's go for the really.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
I need it tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done.
Star Trek reference.
I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Oh,
especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa.
Oh, God.
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
A Chicago overcoat? That's the phrase I can't say I've ever heard of. And all of a sudden, Edna's popped up. Guys, I hope nobody objects, but I am going to make myself a quick cigarette.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone.
If anybody does object, I'll turn the camera off. Deke, one last one for you before you go, mate. What's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make soup deliveries?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my
Oh, good. Sorry, Deke, but, wait, me and you won that one. Yay!
Or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Truly Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
That Xavier has to be an X-Men inside joke. One of the creators must have thought about that.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
Fuck
you haven't
off,
heard of the
Deke.
SSS? They do the most marvelous
Good night,
work,
mate.
taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
GFYFSH. I love the fact that you two absolutely banter it out between each other. Good night, Mr. Deke. Have a good one, buddy. We'll catch you, because I might be doing a cheeky stream tomorrow. So maybe catch you tomorrow evening. So I think we now know where the headquarters is, because we're not allowed in the basement anymore. And let's apologize.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
What about the other
Did you
story?
finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would.
Ooh.
There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
I can deliver soup?
Yeah, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over-eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well-connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who?
Let's go for the rest home.
The rest home.
Those dear old-timers. Soup is one of the few pleasures they have left. All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose.
I'm guessing she
Mr.
doesn't like the
Donnelly?
smell. I'm not quite sure what that's just achieved. It's got rid of Edna. There you go, controls changing. Oh! No, change again. There we go. There you'll find, guys, the link to all of my socials. My Twitter, my Insta, my Facebook, my YouTube, my Hover, my TikTok. All of it.
Cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right.
Special.
What
Could
are
this
you
be
doing?
how we get hold of the
I'm spicing
alcohol?
up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
So I'm guessing the special soup is the one on the trolley.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what Cueball's got to say.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Why is Kid Tannen? Why is the soup in barrels? Could I have some soup?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
That'll be a yes, then. Ooh. Probably as bad
What
as
kind
that
of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribollita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Paprika? Salt?
Salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Okay, we got him to move the barrels. Is he going to let us pass? Oh, that is so creaky.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy. Whoa!
That looks like a trap door. That's probably how they get the barrels down.
Okay.
We got
Hey,
his back turned.
Never mind.
Where's he off to? And he's put the barrels back.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
Here we go. Any ideas about where I can find some alcohol? I can't get
Emmett,
into the
I
kitchen.
can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
Why not?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Oh, get on, Emmett. No, I thought maybe he would have come up with some bright idea as we
There's
were
no
opening
way
the
I'm
door.
going to keep that door open without some help.
Should we go for another bowl of soup?
What is it, kid?
So this place
So this
used
place
to be a
used to be a
soup.
soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not so well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Yeah, that isn't
Right.
scripted, is it? Wise Kid
What's a
Tannen.
tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
It's speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Almost.
Okay.
Let's get some more ideas about the
I've
soup.
got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
So we've done salt. Parsley?
parsley? It might help to complement the mellow flavor of the cabbage.
Compliment the mellow. What are you talking about?
Trust me.
You might be onto something, kid. Let me see what I got.
So he's going to move that rack again. There goes the rack. He's got the same thing as last time. So he cheaps out on the animations. Come on, Emmett, any ideas, dude?
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Emmett, come on.
Brown residents.
That's the only phone number we know. Let me. He's gone back. Oh my god. Don't get frustrated, Jedi. Don't get frustrated. Too late.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Screw his timeline.
Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy.
Yeah, heavy.
Eureka!
Okay, that was definitely Emmett. What have you got, Emmett? What's matey doing? Oh, what? He's going to send the barrels down. Man, we needed that alcohol. Shit. Oh, there's more. Whew. Glad they topped that up. Thank you, Chafing, coming in with that hydrate. That means I'm going to need to make a cup of tea.
Pretty neat, Doc.
Get on, Doc.
Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Right. So those tables being propped up helps me how?
Are those all cabbage soup?
Last time I checked.
Don't you have any other kinds of soup?
No.
Let's see if we can get him moving.
What is it, kid?
See if that does something. Why is the
Why is
soup in
the
barrels?
soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
That is the most logical
I
answer.
still think the soup needs more flavor.
Get on Chafing, winning the raffle. Okay, so he's not taking any ideas anymore. Hang on. Yes, let's hit the pipe. Activate the trapdoor. The trapdoor's going to fall.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this
There we
mockery
go,
of all
we're
that is
getting there.
good
We
and
didn't even need
decent
to use a
if the
hint
poor
either.
of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'm guessing if those doors weren't propped, then that would just fall off the edge
Tell
and he
the
wouldn't have
boss
picked it up.
you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all we have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Right, so we're getting somewhere. Now you have to get that barrel off Edna. Where'd she go? Where does she go now? Where does she go? Oh, back over there. Oh, these bloody controls.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due
Right, let's
to
get that
begin
cup of tea
very
on the go.
soon.
I know where the sober charity can meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
Excuse me. At the police station, at the Brown residence, in the park.
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
Okay.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
Try another one. Let's try. The Brown residence is where she can drop off the soup.
The Brown residence?
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment.
And that's
It's
how we
almost
get
time
the
for the meeting
boots.
to begin.
Stop Brown.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
I got a book.
Oh, where?
Alright, let's talk to Emmett. Oh, we got the subpoena. We got to deliver the subpoena.
We'll
Oh
get that
man,
subpoena delivered. My name is.
we're gonna go have
Michael
to.
Corleone.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk to Tiff.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Kiwi?
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'm gonna shine shoes. Can I deliver some of your soup?
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
I mean, if we come out that we're looking for McFly, that's probably going to give it away. So about Edna.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on.
Get
the
on,
up
Mr.
and up.
Leach.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
That's that's another entry for you, sir. That is you up to 11.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
So that's where they're going to do the next speakeasy, I'd reckon. Do we go with what's your racket?
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
He is, isn't he? You're not far behind, Jason, I don't think. You're up there with... None. Why have I got you down for no entries, Chafin? Oh yeah, because you bloody give them away, didn't you? Let's go for the
I'm
McFly
looking for
route
a
then.
guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Okay.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat.
Oh, bless you.
Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Could I have some of those peanuts?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
Gotta love some peanuts. So about that
So
hat.
one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Oh. Can I buy it
Buy
off you?
Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Right, that ain't going nowhere. Never mind.
Never mind.
About
About
Artie.
Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
Do you know when I might find him?
When do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Oh, wow.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Okay.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Let's grab some more
I
peanuts.
sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Oh, shit! Was this a smart move or not? Let's find out.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Oh, God. Run, Marty! Run, Emmett!
Emmett!
Too sad, guys. Don't like it when I hear voices outside. We got away?
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey!
Ha ha! There had to be some poop-related humour
Fix
there.
me up!
It wouldn't be Back to the Future else.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
So we got Grandpa's hat. Now what the fuck? Oh, raffle, thank you, Chafin.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors. Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
And we're not going to go into the law office.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Name check the creators. Okay. That's a nice little achievement. Shows... Oh, what's that do? That shows me all the things that I can click on. Oh yeah, me and Tink won that. Nice.
Lamont's House of Ermine. I guess there's not much call for fur coats in the middle of the Depression, especially in June.
Alright, that is handy to know that the trigger actually shows me all the things I can click on.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out!
Okay.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Getting used to the control scheme now.
Majestic Arbs. Transients welcome.
Let's just open that blind just so we can be nosy. Gotta be done.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Okay.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
Oh, of course, there was a shark board, wasn't there, in number 3? And wasn't there Jaws in one of the films as well? So we got to get this subpoena to McFly. Today's special, yesterday's soup. Oh my god. Maybe she knows?
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
No,
never
the
mind.
bike.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Should we send her off on another bike run?
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The orphanage?
The orphanage.
No, they've already got all the soup they can handle.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Farm of
for
unwanted children.
No, they've already received their quota for the month.
Okay.
I got a book.
We're not getting anywhere with that. Let's see if Old Man Doc can help us. Was there something about
Grandpa
the hat?
may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats. I don't think that would be interested in Arthur's hat. I don't think that would be interested in Arthur's hat.
Okay, yeah, fair one. Let's go back. No, the bowl was the other side of this a second ago. But that hasn't helped us. Do we go for a hint? We suspect the soup barrel is containing something stronger than soup. Yeah, we've done that. Can't get into the kitchen, but you can still cause the objects. Yeah, we've done that. Yeah, okay. Maybe you should go outside and see if you can get the hooch that Edna walked off with. Okay. So maybe let's tell her that society needs their delivery. And she can go drop it off there, can't she? My God, the controls! Just breathe. There we go.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Finally getting on that hydrate
Hello,
though.
Mr. Corleone.
Thank you.
I'm afraid I
Chafin.
haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Well, let's get them their
You
soup
asked
then.
me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober
The
Society.
Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we
There we
haven't
go.
provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Oh, shit.
Huh? Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Oh, come
Why?
on.
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
He can wear earplugs. What's wrong with noise? They'll be
They'll
quiet.
be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
Oh,
You hear
God.
that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
Why? But think of the Sober Society. Okay, then, forget the whole thing. But I promise Miss Strickland.
But think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Whoa!
But I promise Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
There we go. There we go.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
He didn't, did he? Not at
And
all.
you are Emmett Brown.
He just fell
I
off the
thought
wagon.
as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I think somebody's future might get changed in this game.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Star Wars!
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve
I
that
wish
subpoena,
Telltale
and
had
we're
done a
off to
Star
build your
Wars
rocket
game.
drill.
And get my patent.
Managed to get 190
Yeah,
proof of alcohol delivered to Emmett.
patent.
Awesome. So what we've got to do now is it just early in the game, Marty used an object to find its owner. How? Oh! Dog, sniff the fucking hat.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy.
There we go.
Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Didn't really have that kind of system in the other Telltale games we played. Picking up the items, holding them, using them. I kind of like that. Of course, there are some more Telltale games that I am going to be getting, guys. It's I want to get the Sam and Max games. I think they're episodic adventures like this. If any of you remember Sam and Max,
Yeah?
that could be
Who is
quite
it?
funny.
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
To give him the subpoena.
Right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
What else? Oh, really? Come on, how are we going to get him subpoenaed?
What now?
You got your hat? Let's try that.
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Okay.
I'll give it back to him
Oh,
after
God,
I
clear.
give him the
I've
subpoena.
got to clear the bloody menu. There we go. Clear it. There we go. That's annoying.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We are the law. No, I think I'll give that a go, but I think we got to get him down here.
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
I'll go for that, Tink. We'll give it a shout, but I think we kind of got like get him down first. Oh, you bell end.
What now?
Right. So let's equip the subpoena.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that.
You have
You
to
have
hand
to
it to
hand
him.
it to him.
Right. Clear it.
Someone's playing tricks on me.
Fair enough. It was worth a go though, Tink. Thank you.
Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
Okay, that's enough from Einie. What have you
Need
got
any
to say?
help?
Yes.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. There's literally nothing else we can do but buzz. We can't walk any further that way. We can go this way. There's the boss. Tell him that you're the law. That's not going to make him come down any sooner, I don't think, Chafin. But the fact that they've just come out of there now. I don't know if this is a good idea or if they're going to grab me or what.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches.
Run! Right, same scene. Oh, this is different.
Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order! Don't make me angry, Smucko!
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Okay. Okay, maybe we won't go that way again. But thanks, Einstein. You're an absolute lifesaver. You can only cross the road in designated places. Right, okay. Okay. Right, we're back to Arthur's. We'll give that one a go, Chafin. See what happens. Because I gotta be honest, I ain't got a Scooby.
What now?
I am the law.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
So we've done family. We've done I've got something. I've got some important information for you. We are the law.
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Right. Worth a try. Hasn't worked.
What now?
I bet he is getting so pissed off.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
So, let's go for the important
Got
information.
some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it.
Oh, God.
I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
From the town centre. Need to get something from the town centre. Okay. Yeah, Tink's stumped. I'm stumped. Nope, I ain't got a Scooby. Yeah, did the hat. Said we'll give it back to him after we hand him the subpoena. I got it. I got it. I got it. How did I not twig? You guys are going to be absolutely amazed at my genius.
Hey!
You wait for it. You wait for it, guys. I am like, yeah. I'm smarter than Einstein the dog. Has anyone else twigged what I'm going to do?
That easy. Nobody puts one over on Kid Tannen and lives to tell about it. What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now.
There we go. There we go.
Making it worse for yourself. The longer you stay up there, the longer I'm going to take evacuating your guts.
Right, let's clear the inventory.
Eviscerating.
Einstein's going to help me. And we've got a recording of Tannen
it's that crazy mud again.
saying, get down here, you scrawny little rut.
I can't believe you lost him again!
Ha ha ha! I even surprise myself sometimes, Chafin. I am well impressed. I think that deserves a raffle, don't you? Now we ring the bell. Ding dong. Stay out of sight.
What now?
Play that recording. There we go.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid.
There we go. There we go.
Away, boss.
We got it.
Where's Kid?
So, dude. Sorry, man.
Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
An invisible subpoena.
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it,
There it is.
McFly. Once you've
Magically
been served,
appeared.
it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Oh, I feel bad. I feel proper bad, but gotta do what we gotta do, and he's got his hat back.
And got
So
a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to
Grandpa
your lab
got
to build
served.
your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
this episode's quite a while, isn't it? What's it? We've been just over 2 hours now.
Doc, I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
And this is quite a good entry into the Back to the Future franchise, I personally feel.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Oh, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber,
Which we
producing
saw in his
hydrogen,
house.
which must be periodically released into the primary distillation
Which is the
barrel.
thing we also saw in
While
his
tending
house.
to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Is this going to be a test then?
Emmett, why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our
shit.
lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh, no.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
Oh, God.
It's too
So,
late. The
crank,
reaction's already started.
sprinkle.
Don't worry.
No,
I'll try to
crank,
help you out where I
turn,
can.
sprinkle, pump.
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me,
Oh,
child.
shit. We're in charge of the action. Oh, my God.
Know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Emmett's giving me hints.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Brilliant, Emmett. Brilliant.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back
Okay,
here.
okay. Let's keep listening for the clues.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
Now we've got to spark it up. No?
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning.
Yeah,
Would that
okay.
make you happy?
Let's crank it up.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Release valve.
Like Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Oh, shit. Did we do something wrong?
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Hot air was clearly pump, wasn't it?
Being such a crank.
Right.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Right. That's going to be the release valve.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
There we go. Pump.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
Spin, spin, spin.
Ah, halfway there.
Get in there.
Emmett!
I think you've got to do this a couple more times.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
Von Brons have been officers of the court
Bacteria.
since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man.
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Talk about making it obvious.
Don't you see this is eating me up inside?
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look...
Almost there.
One more. One more.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! Aw, what use is a microorganism for law? This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. The
What's
hotter
next?
you get, the more I know I'm right.
Pump it.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you
Feed
would go
it.
on a diet.
This is like playing Bop It.
Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. I get a
Oh,
turn to
God.
talk, or is this going to be another monologue?
Oh, God.
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air.
It's a turn.
I said it.
Hot air.
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Oh, that was good. I like that.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a
Yo,
long time
Snickler's
ago.
my man. How you doing, dude? Awesome to see you, bud. I'm doing well, thank you.
What?
How about yourself, mate? Let's give Snicklers a shout out. If anyone could do that for me, that would be fantastic. If not, give me a
Eureka.
sec and I'll jump on it.
Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill, and you and I can
take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Thank you, Chafik. A month to 6 weeks.
In about, I'd say... I can't.
Oh.
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't
Snickers is
understand.
last playing DBD.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone
Still
very
haven't
important
played
to
Dead by
both of
Daylight
us.
yet.
I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it.
To be fair, I haven't even got it downloaded. I've got no excuse. It's free. It's on Game Pass.
I'll get it back to you. I promise.
But there's just so much gaming to do in so little time.
You're gonna be a great inventor.
Aww. Booyah! I won my own raffle. That's the way to do it.
Wait!
Oh.
Keep the throttle at about 8.
Oh. Emmett kind of understands why we need it, and that is awesome.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Let's go break Doc out of prison. Did it work or did it just blow up in my face?
Corleone! You're too late!
Too late? But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
Oh,
They're
shit.
moving to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him.
Oh,
How am I gonna
Christ.
rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Oh. You can see where this is going, guys. Yes! Rocket-powered bicycle. Come on, McFly. It's not quite a hoverboard, but...
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Shit! Oh, this took a turn, didn't it? Oh!
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Yeah, absolutely chafing. Not a hoverboard, but we'll take it. What can we do? Go left. Rear window. Okay, I can't move that. Let's try going right. Front window. Oh, shit!
What's he doing here? Keys. The window's shut tight.
Antenna? Toolbox? Release the nut. Right, I got you. Okay, let's go back. We're gonna get you out of there, Doc. Right, equip the tire iron. And we'll use that on that. Whoosh! What are we going to do with that disc? Any ideas, Doc? I found the keys, but I can't reach them. Kid's driving the truck.
Driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot.
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
Don't worry,
Don't
Doc.
worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
Alright.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
You haven't really got much choice. Front window. I mean, are we dumb enough to try this? I think we are. Try it again. Is it right? Try it one last.
Distraction.
Right, set up a distraction. Okay. Okay. How do we do that then? With the hubcap?
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
How do we set up a distraction? Can Doc Brown distract him? Good shout, Chafin. Tink even.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver. You're driving too fast. Watch how you take those curves. What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Not quick enough.
Come on, come on, come on, Marty. Bollocks.
Can you distract him again?
No problem. Hey, driver. I demand to know where you're
Equip the antenna.
taking me. And how long is it going to be till we get there?
Front window.
I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable.
Come on, come
You
on.
have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me. You!
Shit!
Thanks, Doc.
Good save,
I guess
Doc.
that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Alright, let's get this thing opened. Let's get Doc out. Really? I've got to equip the keys. try that again with the keys. Oh. Shit.
How many bullets has he got in that thing?
Eat lead, Sagan.
How you doing, Doc?
Hang it in there.
Okay. Frisbee time. It's got to be.
Where are you?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Let's grab the gun. Hold on, Doc. Hold on, Doc.
I got the gun. What now?
Try not to aim it at my head.
Oh, his feet. Christ. Oh.
This is a rescue.
The throttle.
Why? Oh.
Okay. I mean, it's got us a bit safer. I say a bit safer, not an awful lot. Into the manure. They so missed a trick there. They could have easily parodied E.T.
Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Never mind.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our
I like the
interactions
ship
with the
one.
past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Oh no.
Great Scott!
Wow. What an absolute cliffhanger that has left us on. In the next episode of Back to the Future.
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey,
Oh, Christ.
fellas. All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Back to the Future, the game to be continued in Get Tannen. Oh, okay. So I just saw in the credits there that it wasn't Michael J. Fox, but it was in fact Christopher Lloyd that came back to voice Doc Brown. That's awesome. Tink, if you enjoyed that, come back next Friday for episode 2. We are doing this for the next 4 weeks now. And it does fit into a nice bit of a continuation from the 3 movies. Although, yeah, you can never beat the classics. But this does fit in quite well. I do like the subtle references. There are a lot of inside jokes. I enjoyed that. Very much more narrative than a lot of the Telltale games. It is very much on the rails, I feel. But I think it's got a build to a great story to it. Well, I know he wasn't well now, but this game, Tink, when was it released? Game card. It might tell me on there. Yeah, this was released back in 2015. And this is the 30th anniversary edition. So let's see it in the Microsoft Game Store. Is it still available if you guys want to play it? Currently not available to actually download, so I'm lucky I've got it on Games for Gold. But yeah, like I said, there you go. Featuring Christopher Lloyd as Doc Brown, Tom Wilson as Biff Tannen, Claudia Wells as Jennifer Parker. Oh, Jennifer shows up. Cool. With special appearances by Michael J. Fox. So, Michael J. does turn up. That's cool. That is cool. And introducing AJ Lucasso, who is going to be voicing Marty McFly. Created in cooperation with the movie series co-writer and producer Bob Gale. So that's cool. They've actually, Oh, that is smart. So they've actually worked with some of the guys, producer-wise, co-writer of Back to the Future. Got a lot of the voice talent in there. That is cool. That is cool. And I like the story. I like where it's heading. And it's nice that Michael J. does make some sort of appearance. We have to try and figure out where that is. But yeah, like I said, Tink is in with another giveaway entry. Awesome. Tink, that's what you get for sticking around and watching. You get to build up your points, and that's your second entry in one stream. Awesome, Tink. But guys, that's it from me tonight. Thank you ever so much to everyone that came in. Thank you to you lurkers. Thank you to the guys in the chat. Thank you for all the shares, all the hosts on the socials. Absolutely makes a world of difference. Like I've said before, many times, it helps get the Jedi Wits Gaming channel out there. And your support and just by watching has been fantastic. So yeah, absolutely love you guys. But we're going to send some of that love on now. And we're going to go and see. Who should we see? Who should we see? Oh, one of our good friends is online currently streaming. He's been a huge support to the channel. That probably gives it away where we're going. But please, if you haven't followed this man already, please do. You'll recognise it as soon as we go over. But it is Mr. Origin. He's currently having a bit of a Fortnite session. So, like I said, please do send in some love. Guys, I might be back tomorrow night, depending on what kind of day I have, because Catherine is on a 12-hour shift. So it's a long day for her, long day for me with a little one, bless her. Especially with a cold, because that's what we put it down to now. Little Missy's got a cold. And as always, guys,
the Force will be with you. Always.
And like I said, thank you very much for watching, and let's share some love now with Origin. Take care of yourself, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Speak to you all soon. Bye for now.